Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight we have another session of Call of Duty, and I was pretty much going to try domination again, and I was like, drop zone. Hold the drop zone to earn points and care packages. I was like, sounds interesting. I'll give it a try. You know, like I always said 1,000,000 times, I love domination. It's my favorite mode. That's because we have something to do while shooting each other, while you don't have to wait for respawn, while don't have any I mean, like, you know, headquarters, I kinda like it, but sometimes we have to wait to respawn and stuff like that, and I was like, nah, not really for me now, is it? If I would like to play something like that, I would play Counter-Strike or Rainbow Six Siege, right? Is that the one? I don't know, I don't play those games, so maybe I'm confusing them, which are basically round-based. You know, I find round-based games...
I bet it goes in there, right?
I find them...
in there, if like was the cash in his hand, he goes, yeah, mate.
Obviously.
Point it out
like competitive, like for
Order it
esports and stuff like
online.
that.
Oh, Fisher.
Oh my god. If you just throw them one at PC World.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do, Fisher. You gotta throw
Yeah, you just gotta make it rain in PC World. Go viral.
What the hell is going on here?
You just go to the fittest cashier and you just start making it rain over
Little
it, like,
money
yeah,
in
bitch.
PC World.
Buying it. Oh.
Okay, apparently you go after the fittest cashier, as this guy is saying over here. So, Ramaza, we're playing Drop Zone. I don't know how this works. I guess we'll see if it ever loads. Getting this game to get going, to load, to work, sometimes pain in the ass. But I mean, should I really complain? Should I really complain? I'm playing this on a potato PC, and the fun thing is, I can't remember now if I said this before, but on Christmas Eve, after I finished work, came back home, I was off for the following 2 days, you know, excited and all. I said, oh, let me boot up the PC and put some festive music, you know, and just chill with my girlfriend, with my dog, meanwhile, you know. And I went upstairs because my PC is in a different room. It's not in a living room. And I went upstairs and basically pressed the button, and nothing was happening. I was like, nah, let's try it again, and again, and again, and nothing was happening. Basically, it wasn't turning on, and I was like, okay, maybe we had a power surge today or something. Let me try and basically turn it off from you know, the power supply from the back, and unplug it and plug it in the socket again, and see if that helps in any way. So I did that. It didn't do anything, like literally anything. And now I was standing over there asking myself, what the hell just happened? Because the day before I recorded for a little bit, I was playing, everything was fine, you know, I turned off the PC, nothing was smelling, you know, nothing was unusual. Temperatures were like in the very normal highs, and I was like, okay, so what now? It's Christmas Eve, and my PC it's not working. So what should I even do? You know, like, and I went downstairs. I went to my girlfriend and I was like, so why do you want to please exit and try again? Why should I quit to desktop? That's so silly, ain't it? Why? Like, why does it want me to do that? You know? Yeah, you can have a look if you want at whatever I have on my desktop. It's nothing, you know, out of the ordinary. Why? Yeah, also I try to use IPTV, but you know, I need to buy a license apparently. Whatever. No time for that. Yeah, it's cool owning a smart TV and installing IPTV, and then you can find like free channels to watch. Anyways, I wonder if this video will actually work with getting out of the game, getting inside the game, whatever. So I was going downstairs to my girlfriend and I was like, you know, let me tell you something. She was like, what? The PC isn't working? She was like, are you pulling my my leg over here? So no, it's not working. She was like, no, it should work. Nothing happened today. The dog didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. She doesn't bother with the PC. She doesn't care. She likes to game either on mobile or maybe on Switch, maybe on another console like a PlayStation. But nah, she doesn't bother with the PC, which is fine by me. It's basically my PC, all for me, and that makes me happy. So it's like, well, I don't know, like I never, like I didn't do something. So anyways, I was like, you know what, I was expecting to get really upset and mad about it, and I was like, you know what, no, I'm not going to ruin Christmas Eve and Christmas for us, or for me, because obviously if I would be upset, she would be upset, because you know that's how it works. And I was like, no, I'm not going to ruin these days, and F this PC, and let's have some fun. And we did that. We actually spent some time together. I helped her like with cooking and stuff, and she was very happy about that. I was even laughing and saying, oh, good thing the PC broken down, because now I'm actually helping you cooking and doing stuff like that. And I usually do that, but not as much as I did now. You know what, it was a really nice feeling, and I didn't care about my PC. Obviously deep down in my head I was still thinking about it, but you know what, F it. And she was so surprised, like she was like, really, you're not that bothered? I said, nope, F that. And Christmas Eve passed, Christmas Day came, we had fun, presents. My brother-in-law came, he brought presents, we gave him presents, and to his girlfriend as well, and it was fun, man. It was a good day, it was a decent day. And afterwards, Boxing Day came, and I was like, okay, now I kinda need to sort this out, because I love my PC. I mean, I do have a Switch, and a PS3, PS4, but I still love my PC, man, even as old as it is. And I was like, you know what? I need to do something about this. And what the hell is happening with this game, by the way? Doesn't matter. We're gonna try it. You can hear my story meanwhile. And I was like, what should I do? Like, okay, it doesn't boot up, so obviously it's something wrong with probably the power supply, or maybe even the BIOS battery, because usually after 5, 6, 7, 8 years the battery will basically lose power, and sometimes it doesn't let your PC to boot. And I was like, I need to buy a battery, BIOS battery, but I don't think it's gonna be that easy. So one thing for me, it's never easy. Like in my whole life, nothing has been easy. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go and buy a battery. Maybe this time. Went and buy the battery. Took out the old one, put inside the new one. Tried to boot up. Nope. It's like, yep. I know. Nothing is easy for me. So why should this time be? I said, you know what? I don't care. Let's actually try and see if it's the power supply. So I tried to take the power supply out. I did, and in the process, I've seen how incompetent whoever assembled this PC was, because it wasn't me. I actually did buy it pre-built. The wires, man, they were it's hard to explain, but they were like through some holes that they shouldn't be used for wiring, and no, it was a mess. Anyways, so I took the power supply out, and luckily I had another old like PC that I've got it when basically I just got here, and I think it's actually my brother-in-law's, yeah, and he doesn't want it anymore. I was like, just leave it there. And dude, something is happening with this. Okay, let's see if domination works for a bit. I'm gonna try the other one after. And I was like, let's see if this power supply it's enough for my current PC. And luckily it was like a bit better, a bit like a better one. So I was like, okay, happy days, let's take this out and connect it to my PC. So I took it out, I connected, I fiddled a little bit, I was a bit rusty. I know some things, but I'm not like, oh my god, expert level in PC. So I fiddled a little bit, and I was like, oh, hopefully it doesn't make a boom, you know, when I press the power button. So I connected everything. My girlfriend was getting ready to sleep, and it was during daytime. And it took me quite a bit of time, to be honest. And I forgot to press the switch on the power supply to press it on. So I was trying to start the boot sequence to boot the PC, and nothing was happening. I was like, damn, it's not working. So it's not the power supply. So probably the motherboard is fried or something, or maybe I don't know. I was like so disappointed. I was like going to my girlfriend and said, you know, it's not working. She was like, why? I don't know. I was like, it's not working. It's not that. I don't know. I don't know. I'll probably go to, you know, a service and see what's wrong with it. I'm not gonna bother it anymore. And while I did that, I basically went back to my PC and I was pressing the on button a couple of times. And I was like, is the power supply on? It's like, and I pressed it. Then I booted the PC and it started, and I was like, oh my god! It's like, you know, like the sun came out. And it was such a nice experience, like to manage to basically make it work again. And I don't know what's wrong with the game, man. Like, it doesn't want to boot up. Like, seriously. Like, what's wrong with the game? And yeah, it basically started, and that was awesome, and it felt awesome. And then I just assembled everything back, took it upstairs and connect everything, you know, and stuff like that. And it was awesome, man. So obviously I'm connected to the internet. This game is just trolling me right now. And happy days afterwards. PC it's working again, it's alive. And yeah, I was thinking in buying like a new one, you know, obviously. I was wondering what to do and stuff like that, because I was upset about everything that happened. But all in all, it ended up pretty good. Had a good Christmas. Christmas Eve was a bit like a downer, but at least somehow it ended up good. And yeah, it was quite an interesting experience this Christmas. Right, so I'm going to try one more time to load the game, and if it doesn't work, I'm gonna stop recording. Probably post this Christmas story. And I'm sorry about this, because I should have been playing. I don't know. And the thing is, I've read this on the internet that it's happening to other players as well, so it's not like only me. Like, the game becomes a bit more unstable, and I really hate it. Let's see.
Lui, capture la zone. Qu'est-ce qu'il parle, lui? Oh, tout seul.
Maybe it works now. Let's see. Because I can hear movement.
Donnez-moi de la moula.
Obviously, all the kids have Call of Duty now. So yeah, this is what it does before it basically loads properly. So just look how bad is it now. And we've seen how it works. After a couple of minutes, it just works. Oh god, so I forgot we're in the mode where we have to shoot someone 1 billion times. I'm trying to pick up the kill strike. Dude.
Oh, mais j'espère pas le point.
That's cute.
Enemy precision airstrike. Take cover.
Donnez-moi la moula.
All the kids have it. All the kids have it now.
Allied cruise missile on
Enemy
shield turret on the field. Drop zone secure.
Oh god.
Team, get ready to move.
Nice NATOs. That was good.
Enemy has taken the DZ. Friendly chopper gunner on overwatch. Got the DZ. Hold here. Get to the new DZ.
Aïe aïe.
Friendly UAV overhead. DZ contested.
God, I love this mode, man. You have to shoot your enemy 1 billion times to actually register, which is hilarious.
Sentry guns down. Enemy counter UAV online. DZ contested. Team, get ready to move.
That's good. I was trying to follow him. Okay,
New location confirmed.
just here.
Mais putain.
Just here, the Christmas kids.
Le point il est là, c'est après.
The Christmas kids are here.
DZ down. Enemy VTOL in the AR.
Oh, enemy Vitol. God damn.
An advanced UAV exposed.
Sauver la vie à un coéquipier à nous.
Enemy
Voilà.
has taken the DZ. DZ contested.
Ah, le point est appuyé là.
Let's
Voilà,
let's help this Vitol.
Get ready to move to the next location.
There we go. There's a Wilson.
Friendly chopper gunner on overwatch. Enemy has taken the DZ.
Who shot me? I don't
Friendly
know.
UAV overhead. DZ's ours. Let's hold our ground.
Nique la bac ma mère.
Huh, okay. Trying to find them, but it's very, very odd.
Zone ID. DZ compromised. We're losing control.
Consomme le petit truc de merde, le truc de mes couilles.
Go. Where's my milk?
Là tu es fou. T'es malade quoi? Tiens là, Hanaka. Olha no lixo.
Be advised. DZ contested. Friendly counter UAV.
There's someone. There's someone to my left. Oh my god.
DZ contested.
Attends, on chauffe.
10 seconds. Stand by to roll out. Enemy sentry gun active.
Non. Ah, c'est pas nous ça. Merde. Écoute.
You drop zone ID.
Là tout va bien, on a plus. Vas-y.
God damn. I'm getting slaughtered here.
La merde, l'hélico.
It's basically a
This.
easy mode. It's easy mode
Mais
for
non.
them.
Elle a même pas one shot.
Enemy Wilson deployed. Team, get ready to move. Enemy cluster strike incoming.
Moi,
Take
voilà, monter. Rappelle-toi, le DJ, elle savait pas, non. Elle savait pas, non.
Cruise missile, go for the
Actually, it took it, I think.
Hey,
Yep.
Ah ouais.
Let's find that that tank.
PC secured.
Action,
Right on target.
Cute.
Enemy support helo in the air. PC contested. PC compromised. Enemy missile on station for
Oh my god,
mais non, mais
what's
vas-y,
that?
putain. On a fumé là.
Oh, it's one of these.
Mais bon, si ça verra.
Team, get ready to move.
d'accord.
Enemies halfway there. I'm hit. New location confirmed.
Oh, come on already. There we go.
Ah,
Enemy gunship inbound. Take. the
Oh
enemy
my
captured
God.
PC.
ready? No!
Time's running out.
Quick, voor een auto dat ik
Yeah, there's a gunship, so that's gonna be near impossible to do anything.
Enemy shield turret on the field. Team, get ready to move. Enemy counter UAV online.
Kinda sucks this mode.
Hands up, move your ass. DZ secured. DZ contested. New location confirmed.
Maar niet, daar ben ik klaar voor. Afgesproken. Daar ben ik ook terug. Maar zou je het verruilen, ik kan.
The enemy captured the DZ. Radar drone
Interesting.
ready for
Yeah, I mean,
Sur la partie,
That's it.
structure.
Lost
I'm not sure I love this mode.
Expect better.
Élimination finale.
Someone got Juggernaut. Goddamn.
Et la puta de ta madre, fils de pute.
A la puta ta madre.
De pute.
Pikku Jonne täällä.
I'll try for another one and see how it goes, and probably that's it.